What's up, y'all? It's late night. Vernon Speaks Sports Auburn. Here for the podcast. We're talking about Auburn football. Go ahead and like the video, comment, and subscribe to Vernon Speaks Sports Auburn. And as always, it's great to be an Auburn Tiger or Eagle. Okay, so Auburn's got two guys in the first round, Noah Igbenogany and Derek Brown. Now, they have Marlon Davidson. Now, we knew or projected that Marlon Davidson would be a second-round pick. There were a lot. The first round was pretty top-heavy with quarterbacks and, defensive linemen, cornerbacks, all that stuff. And with the skill set that Marlon Davidson had, I just didn't, and it's no knock to him, because I think the Falcons have got this guy. I mean, this guy's going to be a real asset to the Atlanta Falcons, who have been traditionally over the last few years very athletic on the defensive side of the football field, and definitely cashing in on a very versatile, a very blue-collar, and a very professional football player, in my opinion. A leadership type guy. I mean, this is the kind of guy that you may want to rest your franchiseal hat on, because I think, Marlon Davidson, as far as character, as far as being obviously a team player, a leader, ownership, all of that stuff is there. Out of Greenville, Alabama, you all know where Greenville is, right there on I-65, headed towards Mobile or headed back towards Birmingham, depending on which way you're headed, whether it's north or south. Not much going on there, very small town, and this is huge for them. And it's huge for his family. As a matter of fact, Greenville is not a, ungodly length of time away from Atlanta. You shoot up to Montgomery, then you shoot up 85, then you're right there to see Marlon Davidson play football. Then let's just say Marlon Davidson and the Atlanta Falcons go down to the New Orleans Saints, conveniently located there. So pretty much all of the teams down in the NFC, I don't know what the conferences are now. I don't follow NFL like that, but pretty much his family can travel at will. And of course, the financial part of it, Marlon Davidson is about to get paid. War Eagle. Big shout out to Marlon Davidson. Very huge pick, I think. He may be one of the most versatile, one of the most talented defensive players in this particular draft. I think the Auburn Tigers, Kevin Steele, Rodney Garner, Travis Williams, they're putting out some pretty good stock here in the NFL draft this year. I think whoever capitalizes on these particular players are really, really, really going to come up. And I think Marlon Davidson is a real dark horse. A guy, considering if the first round was kind of trickled in a different direction, I think Marlon Davidson is a first-round draft pick caliber guy. But from a timing standpoint, I mean, hell, you got Derek Brown, you got the guy out of Ohio State, you got all the quarterbacks, Joe Burrow, Tua Tagovailoa, Justin Herbert. I mean, it just wasn't that much room at the top this year. But the fact that the Falcons got I just think the Falcons got a first-round caliber pick in the second round. Huge deal for them, and big time for the Auburn Tigers. Once again, it's Kennard Vernon Stewart here for the podcast. We're talking Auburn football. We're going to have a lot more stuff coming up. As a matter of fact, I want to talk about Gus Malzahn and his ongoing spot in the media. He says that it's interesting that Alabama sparked the rule change because, Auburn got that old field goal late in the first half in that particular game, the Iron Bowl. And now that prompted a rule change to where blah, blah, blah. We're going to talk about that in another video. Alabama is boo-hooing again. But, they'll be all right. As always, guys. Oh, another thing we're going to do, we're going to continue with the preseason schedule previews for Auburn. Let me know what team you want me to talk about next. I'm kind of shifty as to who I want to talk about next. I like the Georgia game and how that's positioned. I also like Texas A&M, but if you have a suggestion, let me know, because I am here for you. I'm at your service. As always, it's great to be an Auburn Tiger, War Damn Eagle. You all have an incredible night. We will talk again tomorrow.